How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I've been looking forward to this one. I cut it off a little early than I thought and kind of kept more in the last video than I expected because I knew there's going to be a lot of dialogue and stuff in this one because, I mean, it's a hot spring episode. I mean, we're going to have some, like, bonding moments, right? Like, I can't be wrong about that prediction. So yeah, we're just going to kind of chill. We're going to talk to everybody. We're going to kind of keep it more low-key and just kind of enjoy ourselves before we jump into whatever crisis is going to happen, which, you know, it could happen while we're here, but I could see it happening, like, maybe when we're done here, because kind of like the fishing cabin, we got to have some actual, like, character development time before we got into the main plot again, so I think that's what we're going to be seeing here. Also, by the way, I don't know if I look super washed out. When I see my feed loop from the camera, I look super pale today. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it's the gray shirt. I don't know. Maybe I just look sickly today. It's just whatever. All right. Other than that, let's just jump into it, talk to some people, get to know some fun spa time. Should be really good. So we're supposed to head upstairs and get set up in our room, but I'm going to go talk to some people real quick. So let's get going. All right. We don't need to heal. I need to go help prepare dinner soon. We have many authentic Eastern dishes. Yeah, so this is very much like, so the dishes here are, like, the whole area is supposed to be very reminiscent of, like, Eastern culture, obviously very much heavily inspired by Japan. I bought a couple of the cutest plates today without even thinking about it. There's still some things to see in the souvenir shop, too. He's like, oh, the minute I take my eyes off her, my wife goes scurrying to the gift shop. There's nothing wrong with the shopping itself, but I wish she'd show more restraint. Yeah. I'm lucky in that regard. Me and my significant, we are pretty much on the same page. In fact, if any of us is a spender, it's me, and I'm not the biggest spender. Sorry about that little problem we had earlier. I was relieved to hear that the guest was okay. Which is also, well, good, but we should get dinner cooking. We're gonna have much better business now that we finally got customers coming. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I mean, we're gonna be coming out here. Yeah, we'll check into the room now. So let's go check upstairs. No, not this room apparently. Here we are. Wow, nice room. Indeed. Miss Mao told me that she was born off to the east. She moved to Liberl with her family when she was little. The village has a lot of people from the same area. I thought this village had a kind of unusual vibe. I bet the food here must be really good. Yeah. But before that, why don't we check out the spa we've been hearing about? Hey, yeah! Did you want to join us, Tina? Okay. We can go after we put away our luggage. Oh, the calm music. Okay, luggage is secure. So, where's the spa now? Oh, that's the separate bath behind the building. It's a big open-air bath. You mean it's basically outside, then? Oh, that sounds neat. Let's go. All right, let's go see if there's anyone interesting to talk to. You really stayed the night here as well. If you haven't been to the outdoor bath, I recommend you go try it right now. It made a fan out of me. I definitely will. And that's one of those things I've always wanted to eventually go to. Like, if I were going to Japan, going to an onsen was going to be, like, high on my list. The bath is... I can't remember what I did for her voice. The bath is separated from the hotel. Go through the restaurant to get there. We're especially proud of the outdoor bath. Enjoy. I don't think I did that voice properly. Our exotic Eastern cooking tastes even better after a long hot bath. Make sure you sweat yourselves up an appetite. They're literally like just get to the bath. Wow, it's already dark. Looks like the Eastern style garden. Very nice. Oh, Estelle and Joshua, hi. Dorothy. Did you come here to soak in these heavenly waters too? I just love it here. It's so spacious and comfortable. I just wish staying in the hot water didn't make me dizzy after a while. Same. I can't stay in a hot tub or like a spa for longer than like 30 minutes or so, or else I get too lightheaded. Have you been in here the whole time? Oh yeah, it just feels so good. And who are you, little girl? I don't think we've met before. I'm Tita. Nice to meet you. Tita, huh? You can call me Dorothy. I'm a photographer for the magazine in Gransel. Really? Wow, that must be a great job. It's pretty awesome. Oh, right, Estelle, you guys are staying in the inn, right? Why don't we have dinner together? Sure, sounds okay. Would you mind waiting for us? Sure, have some fruity milk in the meantime. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, then we got the couple that's down here we're gonna go say hi to. Tree. That bath was hot, warmed you right down to your toes. Nothing like a slow, warm bath to help you forget all your troubles. This garden is so mysterious and beautiful under the moon. Don't you think so? Yeah, I wonder why that book was hidden back there. Let's see. This is the door to the baths, right? Estelle, this is the men's bath. We have to go to the women's bath. Oh, okay. They're separated. How silly of me. I need to change my clothes. I believe this is goodbye for now. Okay, see you later. Excuse us. They're just in the baskets. Ah, looks nice. Ah, this feels so good. Way better than I thought it would. I'm not like Dorothy, but I could get you seriously getting addicted to this. I already am. When I was little, Grandpa used to always bring me here. Ah, okay. Hey, where does that door go? Oh, that leads to the open air bath I was talking about before. It's huge. I bet you could fit 10 people at once. Wow, cool. Woo, I feel like I could dissolve in this. All this travel has worn me out. Hey, have you been doing all your traveling on foot? Why not take the airship? For training, I guess. My dad always said it was super important. You mean Mr. Cassius? Yeah, Sherry was another student of my dad's. He told her all the time that she should travel by foot. You should see the places you should protect with your own eyes, or some such. Whoa, cool. Yeah, he was big and impressive speeches, but he knew how to back them up when he had to. I wonder where he is now. Estelle? Sorry, don't mean to get all gloomy on you. I'm in training too. It's not like worrying will do me any good. I guess all I can do is have faith in him. Faith. Something wrong? No, I'm okay. Oh, yeah. I had something I wanted to ask you. Something? Okay, Dish. So you can ask me anything. Okay, those are risky words. Well, are you and Joshua married? Sorry, I must have spaced out. What about me and Joshua? I was wondering if you and Joshua were married. What? Why would you ask a thing like that? But you have the same last name. You don't look like each other at all, so I didn't think you were siblings. We don't look alike because we're not blood related. Our names are the same because Joshua was adopted. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had it all wrong. Boy, did you ever. Besides, he and I are both only 16. Marriage is a subject for way off in the future. Right. I guess I wouldn't get married so young, no matter how much you loved each other, huh? I'm telling you, Joshua and I are not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're just family. She protests a lot. Really? What do you mean, really? Sweetie, do you get that kind of vibe from us watching us or something? What kind of vibe? Like we're together, as in together? Like lovey-dovey, hot, can't keep your hands off each other together? Oh, well, no. But you always you're always with each other, and you're comfortable with each other, and you almost finish each other sentences. Well, I can't argue with that. But don't you think we could be just as easily how family and close friends act? And anyway, even if we did feel that way towards each other. Flashbacks. Uh-oh. No! Bad thoughts, bad thoughts! Oh no! Why am I getting so embarrassed by these questions? I always handled them fine before. She was like, what? Estelle, your face is all red. It's nothing, no reason at all. I mean, it's because the hot water's so effective, yeah. It just gets the blood going. I'm staying in too long can make you dizzy. Okay. Well, wasn't there an open bath here? I suddenly want to try it out. Let's go. Right. By the way, Estelle, the open air bath is unisex? Oh boy. Okay, settle down. Settle down, heart. I hear you. What the heck was that all about? I've never even thought about Joshua like that before. Stop it, Estelle. This isn't like you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. It is a beach episode. This feels great. I love the bath is open outside. It's big enough to stretch out and really relax in. You do know that you're not meant to go swimming, though. You don't see me doing butterfly strokes, buddy. Hey, Josh. Hey, Estelle. I got in a little while before you. It's kind of awkward to be around you like this. But hey, hot springs work even better than I expected. It's good for the injuries and really helps me work out the muscle stiffness. It's just the right idea for a bracer, really. You staying silent like that's making this a bit awkward, you know. That shriek startled me so badly I thought I flew to the ceiling. I almost suffered a heart attack, and all for what? A false alarm? I'm sorry. Listen, the open-air bath is unisex. If there's not a sign clearly saying that in the dressing room, I think what she's trying to say is that she didn't notice it. First of all, getting caught stalkers once or twice isn't such a big deal that you need to go screaming your lungs out. I've heard it said that the woman's skin gets prettier the more you show it off. That's very anti-traditional viewpoint, but hey. Really? Bunch of crap! I wasn't out to show off anything for anyone. Well, whatever then. Just, why not make up and just try to enjoy the baths? This place was intended for family members to be able to bathe together from the get-go. Now I'm off. But when you start straddling that line, it gets a little weird. And suddenly I'm exhausted. Joshua, this is all your fault. How do you figure that? I mean, it wasn't me who shrieked like a banshee. Nor did I flake out and completely miss the sign in the dressing room. You shut up! Think you're so cute like you're not? Oh, is that how it is? Well, fine. It's not as if I meant anything to me whether or not you think I'm cute. What'd you say? I'm making a point. Looking at me and screaming the way you did. I never would have ever dreamed you'd act like that. Well, I just wasn't. It was bad timing, okay? I didn't mean I was disgusted by the thought of you being there with you or anything. No, I wouldn't want you to put yourself out. I'll just be on my way so you two can be alone. Put myself out? I can't believe you sometimes, you jerk! Look who's talking. Hey, don't you dare laugh, Tita. I still don't get why I'm the jerk, but whatever. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to embarrass you. It's okay, I'm sorry for laughing. I'm a little envious. Envious of what? Why? I don't have any siblings, so I don't have anyone to fight with or make up with. Grandpa's always nice, and never mean to me. Mostly because my mom and dad couldn't be there. Huh? You don't mean to say that they've been out of the country working on orbital engineers for a long time. I guess there's somewhere in somewhere that orbital technology hasn't really hit yet. I'm not even sure how many years it's been since I last came to Zeiss. Oh, that's kind of sad. I had no idea. You must have been lonely. Not really. I have my grandpa at least. And everyone at the Central Factory is always super nice to me. But I still get a little jealous when I look at you two. I'm probably just wishing for something like I'll never have. Ida. I've got an idea. Huh? From now on, I'll be your big sister. Joshua can be your big brother. What? Always with the grand sweeping gestures. Oh, come on. You're seriously complaining? No, I feel the same way you do. I have no objection as long as Tita's okay with the idea. Thank you, both of you. I don't know what to say. I can't stop smiling. Well, that settles it then. Treat us like you would a normal brother and sister. I give you permission to make fun of Joshua as much as you like. That's right, Estelle's fair game to make fun of too, in that case. You can talk to us just like you talk to the professor, like family. But is that really okay? I'll try, I promise. Okay. I love Tita, she's great. Okay. So this is a new beginning for all of us. Man, they're so late. I drank too much fruity milk, now my stomach's all messed up. After getting out of the spa, Estelle and company tried to soothe Dorothy's annoyance with some of the inn's finest Eastern cuisine. This was followed by an enjoyable game of cards, after which they returned to the spa. And so, the evening wore on comfortably. Fetch, 2 bath spas in the night? That's awesome. I was kind of hoping we'd have more time for that, but that was still great. Okay, Miss Mal. We really appreciate everything. I'm just glad you were able to relax a little. And Tita, you certainly seem to have enjoyed yourself. Is it that obvious? You all seem closer than you were yesterday. Must be the magic of the springs. By the way, what happened to the girl with the glasses? I think she's still in bed. We called for her, but she didn't answer. We didn't want to barge in. When Dorothy wakes up, please give her our regards. Certainly. Tita, I'd like for you to tell Russell something for me when you next see him. Tell him I said he needs to focus on the rest of his life, beyond all the 24/7 research. Okay, I will. Take care of yourselves, Miss Mao, and if you need to come visit too. Sure thing, hon. You're all welcome back here anytime. The baths are always waiting. You can count on it. Absolutely, the food was great too. Favorite vacation spot, Zeiss for sure. I feel rejuvenated. And we never would have come at all if the pump hadn't needed repairing. So I guess we owe it thanks to you, Tita. But I didn't do anything. I should be thanking you for everything yesterday. It was really fun. Glad to hear it. I guess that means we're even. Yep, guess it does. Shall we return to Zeiss then? The professor might be done with taking apart the black orb by now. Oh yeah, we still have to deal with that. I'd completely forgotten. Why am I not surprised? Alright, well, goodbye, Springs. I don't know if we're gonna see anybody else on their way out, but... what a chore. After we finish opening the store, going outside. Wow, this is great. These buildings, I could spend forever just looking around. This is so Eastern style, huh? Goddess, I love this stuff. He's an architect. He loves it. Wait! Hi, Dorothy. Finally decided to rejoin the world of the living? No fair, you guys. How come I got left behind? Huh? Didn't you say you were sticking around to get some more shots for a story? Oh, did I? Whatever, I just hate being left out. Don't you, little T? Are you talking to me? Where'd that come from? I just wanted to give you a nickname. You don't like it? No, it's alright. Awesome, thanks, little T. You really are lost in your own little world. Oh well, you can come back with us to Zeiss if you want. Now you're talking. Okay then, want to give this whole leaving thing another shot? Alright, for reals this time. All right. Now, we've done all side quests. I just need to return the book. But we're just going to beeline straight to the city because there's nothing out here for us. Although I will check at the Bracer Guild to make sure there's nothing I'm forgetting or that there isn't a new quest. Very good. Holy crap, you are huge. Hello, ladies. I was just wondering if I could ask. Huh? Wow, he's huge. Like it's not an exaggeration. Like, look at this guy. He's like a whole, like, 2 feet taller than everybody. Good grief. It's a bear. Bear? Okay. You don't need to worry about me. I want some directions. You wouldn't happen to know where Elmo's hot springs are, would you? Oh, well, we just came from there, actually. It's just down the road, south from here. Ah, I see. Thanks for the information. Oh, you. Huh? Could it be? Is it possible? Is what possible now? Oh, sorry. Nothing important. Take care. Okay. That was weird. Wow. Man, a few words. His clothes look Eastern, so I figure he must be foreign. Well, Zeiss is right on the border with the Calvard Republic. He might have come from there. I bet you're right. Miss Mao told me the people who live way off in the east. Oh, right. I think Kilika was from the east, too. And he was so huge. I was super surprised. I guess it does kind of look like a bear. But he doesn't act like any bear I've seen. He looks like he studies martial arts. How can you tell? Well, I'm a martial artist, too. He wasn't just big. He looked like he trained his body like crazy. Indeed, his legs were like tree trunks. He might be a master, just like Estelle's read about. Sweet. Well, I'm guessing we're going to meet him more in the future. Now, okay, it's actually interesting. So Chloe was kind of like a foil potential relationship kind of individual for Joshua. I wonder if he might be kind of the same thing with Estelle, where he might be getting kind of close to and might get affectionate with Estelle, and Josh is going to suddenly be like, what the fetch? What are these feelings? They're both going to have their awakening due to inadvertent flirting from other people. Get away. Huh? What's the matter? Maybe I'm just losing it, but I thought I heard something. You're not losing it. At least not because of that. I heard something too, but far off. From the direction of the factory. What? Oh no, what do you mean? I don't know. We'll just have to go and see. Did he crack open the orb and blow it up? You know, the item shop's run off somewhere. Maybe did the factory see all the commotion for himself? So, everyone's gone. Let's check in here real quick and see if there's... Oh, I just missed it. Oh gosh. Perfect, you showed up just in time. What's the matter, Kilika? We heard that there's some kind of situation at the central factory. We haven't received a full report on the situation there yet ourselves. All of our bracers are currently in the field. I need you two to go get to the central factory now. Assess the situation, take any necessary action. Roger. Understood. Alright, nothing else to do. So, to the central factory. Let's go see if it blew up. Huh? Oh my gosh, it did explode! Oh no, I hope the professor's okay. I thought it was a goner. Well, you're alright, that's what's important. Okay, is every section alright? It's all for the full-timers at least. Chief! Oh, it's you, back from Elmo. What's with all the commotion? There was some kind of gas leak inside the building. Everything from the 5th floor down is full of fumes. Don't tell us there's a fire. I doubt it, since the extinguishers haven't been set off. That doesn't mean I've been able to figure out what this is happening, though. You know what it could be? What if people figured out something about the Black Orb? Maybe rumors or reports from Ruan came through, and then somebody's professionally coming to steal it. Remember those weird guys in masks? Smoke and like poison is kind of their thing. Excuse me, Chief, where's my grandpa? Oh, that's right. Miss Hazel's everyone accounted for.
Well, we're fully staffed today, but Professor Russell isn't among those evacuated.
What do you mean? He's still in there?
Let us handle this, sir.
We'll figure this out. Thank you.
I'm going too. What?
Tita?
I know a lot about the central factory. I could show them the way. Tita? Okay, come with us then. Stay close.
But if it gets too dangerous, you have to come back here, all right?
Okay. Will it be okay if I came with?
No! Sorry, but we need you to stay back.
Gee, thanks for talking about time to think about it. But hey, what can you do? Just be careful, okay?
If the professor's in there, he's probably in the 3rd floor workshop. I'd check there first.
Got it!
We'll be off then. I bet you the elevators are not working, so we should probably take the stairs. I could talk to everyone out here, but I want to get in here.
Someone smoke. Huh? Not so bad if you can't breathe, though.
This haze is probably a smoke screen for something else, I think. There must be a smoke canister nearby.
Huh? But why would something like that even?
I can't speculate on why, but if we can put out that canister, the smoke should clear up enough.
Got it. Find it. Put it out. Professor Russell's in the 3rd floor workshop, right? Yes, at least I think so. Grandpa sometimes gets so wrapped up in his research he loses sight of what's going on around him.
Well, let's get to the 3rd floor. I mean, am I supposed to look around? Oh yeah, look right here.
Hey, Joshua, that's...
Looks like the smoke canister. It's the one the Sky Bandits used before. Joshua quickly dismantled the smoke canister.
Wow, the smoke's cleared up. Wow, that was so cool.
There are probably more canisters like this around. Let's find them and I'll take them apart.
Okay.
Yep, elevator's not working. Like I thought. Okay. So, scoping out the lower floors, looks like there isn't a smoke. Oh, there it is. That was clever. I need to be a lot more thorough. Joshua quickly dismantled the smoke canister. There it is. Until the smoke canister. Part of me thinks, should I go to the other floors before the 3rd floor and clear them out first? I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I'm thinking about it. Just so I can be thorough. Okay, another one down. Gotta get the tomato. There we go. Alright. One last sweep just to see if I missed anything on the next floor. Oh, maybe not. Because this hallway is now clear. Okay. Guess that was all of them. Sweet. Now, to find the professor. Illogical, yes. But I have a feeling it was a good thing I did.
Grandpa, we got a big... Huh?
So they took the orbal and him.
There's no one here. So why is the machine still on? We should turn it off. Whew. Where could Grandpa have gone?
It's not just him, the Black Orbman's gone too. You don't suppose? Huh. So here you are.
Agathe?
What are you doing here? I should be asking you the same thing. I heard about the disturbance here, so I came to check it out. Lo and behold, you got here before me. Well, wonders never cease. You incompetents keep sticking your noses where they don't belong. Someone's gonna come cut them off.
You're not even... Are you even not a jerk? I guess you know him?
His name's Agathe. He's the senior bracer. Hey, hold on a second. What's a kid doing here? Agathe glares at Tita.
Hey, she hasn't done anything, so lay off.
Ugh. So darn much I could say, but I'll hold off for now. So, what the hell's going on? Here's the situation. Joshua explained to Agathe how the Professor Russell had gone missing. Smoke canisters, huh? Certainly explains the stench around here. We ain't got time to waste, though. We gotta find the professor and fast.
Right.
Acknowledged.
Grandpa?
We got a team of 4 now? Oh my gosh. Okay. Quickly. we need to see what he's got. Because if he's on our team, I need to make sure he's equipped properly. Yeah, see? Give him the better sword. I think the next place to look is logically is the roof, personally. Yeah, that's not the roof. Okay. And top to bottom. Aha! The information floor.
Hey, what's that door doing open?
Sorry about the wait. I've secured the last objective. All right, let's get out of here then. Are you all set?
That voice.
Come on, came from the elevator.
Aha!
It's them.
Grandpa?
Well, I got confronts, sir. Ah, crap. Go, go, go!
Oh, they're right there!
Get back here. So close.
We almost had them. No! Why'd they take Grandpa?
Let's take care of the emergency stairs down. Looks like they're trying to get to the out of the factory. Yeah, if they get away, there's no way no way to know if they'll take the tunnel or just try to lose us in town. Move your butts, kids.
You don't have to tell me twice.
So we don't know if they're going to go to the basement floor or if they're going to go to the first floor. That's terrifying. Run! It'd be so terrifying if this was actually on a counter. Can you imagine the sprint? Oh, the music is so intense right now.
Look, it's open. So they did come down here.
Which means they probably left through the main entrance. But with all the people out there, how do we intend to get away unseen? We'll worry about that later. Come on, we gotta catch up to them. Sprint!
Hey, they're back.
Good, you're all right. When the soldiers showed up, we thought something serious had happened. Soldiers?
Hold on a sec, soldiers? That guy's dressed in black?
No idea what you mean. They were dressed in blue and white military uniforms. Polite enough, but they got a feeling they didn't come from the Air-Letten checkpoint.
They definitely seem like real guardsmen to me. I thought they looked so cool, I snapped off a picture.
We'll need that. The ones who took away Maid Dalmor. But why would they be here?
They weren't with my grandpa, were they?
With the professor? No, they did have some really big baggage with them, though.
It had to be them, no doubt about it.
They changed into military uniforms in the elevator. Damn, the whole trick in the book, they pulled it off! Wait just a minute. Is this all supposed to mean? We'll have to fill you in later. Which way did the soldiers go? Towards town. They moved like they had a purpose. We're going after them.
No way, I'm letting them get away.
Ah! So Estelle and company split up to search the streets of Zeiss. In the end, they could find no trace of the men who had taken the professor. Fetch me! Dang it! Ah! The incident was reported to the Royal Army and the unit was sent to Zeiss from the stronghold at the lake to aid in the investigation. Gosh darn it!
I understand the particulars. Nevertheless, this is major. This would appear to be a clear-cut case of terrorism.
In Odious' name, terrorism.
Using smoke canisters to create a diversion while abducting the kingdom's greatest mind. To say nothing of the theft of the orbal calculator, which contains some of our country's most cutting-edge technology.
Oh, they actually took the computer too?
This deed will not go unpunished.
So, what kind of plan does the military have up its sleeve?
We already have Air-Letten, the Wolf Fort, Sadat Army Road, Stockholm Gate performing inspections. There's no way the culprits are getting out of Zeiss region. Wow, you really mean business. Well, Intel's job is to help mobilize as quickly and efficiently as possible in times of emergency.
I do have one question. What do you think about the terrorists having masqueraded as royal guardsmen?
Yes, very unsettling. Having said that, Miss Dorothy Hyatt? What? Who? Me? You took photos of the criminals making their escapes, did you not? We would greatly appreciate it if you gave us the photo quartz to be processed as evidence. What? But it's my big scoop. The Royal Guardsmen are the pride of Liberl's military. A photo of their involvement in such an incident is a very serious and sensitive matter. I also must ask you not post any news about this until we know more. This is in order to protect the honor of Her Majesty the Queen. This isn't a formal request, but the entirety of the Royal Armed Forces would greatly appreciate it. Fine, I guess. Once you figure out you need to know, you'll give it back, right?
Probably not. Part of me's really worried that this is actually like it's corruption in the Intelligence Bureau. Like, they've been able to clean up stuff, but if you think about it, they have showed up pretty much at the perfect time. Like, just when they're about to have their like stuff like fall apart or like get ratted out, then they suddenly swoop in like, oh yeah, we know, we'll clean it up. It's like, seems oddly convenient sometimes. And so now I'm like, I shouldn't be so skeptical, but like, I'm a little worried about how on the nose they've been about everything so far. Dorothy reluctantly handed over the photo quartz exposure to Captain Ameletha.
Thank you for cooperating. I hate to ask this, but would it be appropriate to use the braces would it be appreciated if the braces would cease their
Ain't happening. I've been chasing these guys back since way before any of this started. Military honor or not, I got no reason to stop now.
You leave me no choice. Please proceed with your investigation. That said, this is with the condition that you report your findings back to intelligence at Fort Lestion.
Fine with me. And if you learn anything new, you report it to the Zeiss branch, okay?
Very well. And with that, I must take my leave.
Yeah. I'm concerned.
Woo! That was a little intense. She's Colonel Richard's right-hand man, or woman.
Yeah, looks like she came here on the Colonel's direct representative in the investigation. Well, it's just fine. I'm just fine not rubbing elbows with the military. Anyway, looks like the culprits are hiding out somewhere in Zeiss. The sooner we report in at the guild, the sooner we can start searching outside of town.
Yeah. Wait a sec. How come you're not telling us to follow you this time?
Because I can use you. Why else would I want you along?
You're a real peach, you know that? No big deal, though. It's just more training for us.
Thanks for having us. Yeah, just stay alert. We're gonna go now, Chief. All right, take care. Do what you have to in order to save the professor. I'm guessing Tita's gonna keep working with us? She's probably not gonna want to stop. 4-party member team. Very interesting. Oh, and when we get down to the first floor, I have something very important to do. Give me your, yeah. Woohoo! Look at those slots. Sexy. All right, so I'm gonna reshuffle the orbs real quick and then I'll kind of show you what I finalize on. But now that we have 4 team members, I can split up the elements a lot more efficiently, and that can lend for a lot more specified roles. So give me a second. Okay, so this has been a mess, and I've done a bunch of builds, and I've kind of, I think I had to relearn. I swear I remembered it, but like I kind of realized that, like, because I was trying to give, I wanted to get Earthwall on somebody. I was trying to get it to Agat, but I was having trouble with it. For some reason, it wasn't like popping up. But then I realized, like, I think it has to do with these bands, like how there's like the orange bands of these 3, and then there's the blue bands. I think they're supposed to be like, they're kind of tied in a line until they enhance each other, right? Because for Estelle, I can put just two of these earth elementals, and she'll get Earth Wall. Where if I did that on Agat, even in these slots, like, I wouldn't get it. Like, it wouldn't pop up for him. And so I just was fiddling around trying to find combinations. So Estelle's the most pure. She's going pure wind and stone. Really good combo. It's been working really well for her. I got Tita here. She's gonna end up being our healer. And I also just got her some stuff to boost her range, EP cut. Joshua is kind of his own thing, where I also made it too, like, if for some reason I lose one of these 2, I need to make sure I keep Scent on Estelle and Eagle Eye and Haze on Joshua, because that way I don't lose that. That's not being important. So these guys normal stuff, but he's meant to be a big smasher, so he's mostly improving his hits and all that stuff. So Tita, healer and kind of ranged attacker. And he's our fire, and then I just kind of have to fill in like other stones for him, because like I can't give him any other fire. Like, I've got these different fire gems, but I can only put in attack and just confuse. I can switch out with a seal or strike, but I can't like add it. Like I can't add Seal of Strike here, which is really frustrating because I'm not sure why. Like I don't know why I can sometimes do it and sometimes I can't. So I don't know, but I increased his cast time and gave him a better chance for hitting. And because EP, because he and Tita's weakness is that they don't have as much EP. Although I was able to boost her. So like, see, I gave her EP cut and boost her EP with EP3. I could do that for Estelle, but she's pretty solid when it comes to casting. And Joshua's crazy good at it for some reason. I don't know why he's got so much EP, but he does. And then yeah, so I think I need to get them to rest if I can, just so I can get their EPs up before we go out and do some stuff. But yeah, that's the setup I'm going for here. I don't know if I like it, but it's whatever.
I don't have a degree in mathematics, you know. I heard this camera is the most user-friendly model. You make cameras, don't you? What do you think?
Okay, look. This model here is only the tiniest differences, and honestly, I recommend it more. What? No, you want a user-friendly camera? User-friendly can be such a relative term nowadays. Alright, okay.
Oh, right. I have to buy some more photo quartz. Excuse me. Okay, thanks for your help. Oh, I didn't do anything. I was just supposed to check up on some information for the auditors. Well, try and cheer up, okay, Tita? I will. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Don't worry. I'm sure Estelle and Joshua will crack the case and be able to help your grandpa. See you later. Tita? Please don't look so sad. I'm sure your grandpa's just fine.
Right, since he's one of the kingdom's most foremost scientific minds, I can't imagine anyone wanting to hurt him.
You're right, he has to be okay.
What's with that look? Nothing. Time's a wasting. Let's go to the guild. Before we hit the guild, though, where's the... Oh, wait, little kid.
Good massages running through the universe drive past me. Judging from the time of the attack on the central tower, I'm sure they were involved. It's too bad I didn't have an orbital camera with me.
What if they're working with the church? Hiding in the church would be crazy, but I could see it being a thing.
I was surprised at the attack and everything. I was shocked myself that we have staff here to keep calm and the customers relaxed. We have to go about doing our job as normal, for the sake of our customers.
Speaking of that, gets more expensive every time. Alright, now we've rested. We're all magicked up because like all the EPs change, but it doesn't just automatically fill it when you change it, because I could see that being an exploit.
You have impeccable timing.
Oh, it's you. Oh my, Estelle and Joshua. I haven't seen you two in some time. You're doing well, I hope.
Professor Alba, what are you doing in Zeiss? Tell me you got an escort this time. Never mind that, we've learned the whereabouts of the criminals. This gentleman is an eyewitness.
Holy crap. Huh? What?
I thought about what I saw might be significant. Good then, I got it came. Anyway, I've been doing field research on the tower up until a short time ago. You're talking about one of the tetracycle towers, right?
It had to be the Serennial Tower, north of the Plains Road.
Yes, and I saw several soldiers enter the structure. I initially thought them to be members of the Royal Army, but they seemed to be sticking to the shadows, and I heard them mention something about kidnapping and escape route. I was gratefully unsettled by the whole matter, so I came directly here to tell what I saw.
These soldiers, what kind of uniforms were they wearing?
Let me think. They were blue, white uniforms, very sharp looking. Just the ones you would expect from Her Majesty's native land. Even the military dress is stylish.
That's gotta be them. Come on, we gotta hurry to the Carnelia Tower.
Right.
Acknowledged.
Please, take me with you. Tita?
Well... Hey, Runt.
Huh?
There's no good reason for us to bring you along. Use that brain of yours for some common sense.
But Grandpa was kidnapped. I have to.
Time's the mayor, kid. Let me put you two straight. You're just gonna get in the way. You stay behind.
Hey, hold on a sec. Where'd you get off talking to her like that?
Oh, shut it. You know I'm right. We can't afford to pick up some amateur slack, much less goddamn kid.
Well, Joshua, doesn't stand there, say something. I'm sorry, but I'm with him on this. There's not a chance in the world those men aren't expecting us to be on their tail. As much as I'd like to have her with us, it's just too dangerous to bring her along. Joshua? I'm sorry, Tita. I guess we can't take you. Estelle? How can you be so mean? Tita? Wait, Estelle. Leave her be for now. Best thing we can do for her is save the professor. I know, but I just... Today, people! Kilika, you contacted the army, right? Yes, may the fortunes wear smile upon you. It seems that something major is going on. Please, take care of yourselves. Crap, I just spent all that time setting up the orbs, and now I gotta do it again. Where's the lady? Where's the lady? I need to talk to her about the book. Alright, well, I'll have to try and return the book later. Let me see if that... Yeah, see, it still says it's in progress. There we go, finally. Fetch me. So, this is Serenia Tower. Are the kidnappers really holding the professor here? Yep, look at the big jumble of footprints. If you need a hiding place, this would probably be a good place for it. Look out! Oh, they have those dogs again. Monsters! Ha, as I expected. Alright, team, let's try this out. Oh my gosh, I just obliterated it. There we go.
Alright, we're good to go.
What are monsters like that doing here? Oh, maybe. They're tied to the people in the black clothes. They're tied to the men in the black clothes. Got it in one. They've probably been training for combat for our little friends in black. Trained? Like the mayor. There's connections. Ever since I started checking these guys out, I've gotten attacked by monsters constantly. Ain't no way it's a coincidence. I see. That means there's a checkpoint up at the mountain pass you were attacked because you were there. I guess. It was your old man who assigned me to this gig in the first place. Ain't like I've been a night at the strip club for me either. Strip club, huh? How very you. Anyway, this reminds me. Gene mentioned something about that, right? Can you share some details? He showed up just before the whole Sky Bandit mess started and dumped it on me. Said something about some crap coming up he really couldn't wait. An easy job, he said. The old man's always playing innocent. That's so very dad. And after the last couple of run-ins with them, there's no way I'm giving anyone else the satisfaction of catching them. I especially want to get the one little bee. Which would be whom? Never mind. Let's just arrest these guys, rescue the professor. To the tower! Here we go. Oh, that's really pretty now. Here they are! Finally got you cornered. What? Bracers! Darn guard guilds. Won't you leave? Well, you just won't let us go, will you? Getting out of town using those disguises was pretty impressive, I'll admit. But your endgame was pretty weak. You may not have thought anyone would actually come here, but no such luck. Now, how about you play nice and let the Professor Russell go free? All in accordance with the laws of the Bracers Guild, you're hereby placed under arrest. It's too bad we couldn't find the guy with a stupid mask. But I think he'll tide me over. Don't mock us. We'll cut down anyone who gets in our way. Right. This is supposed to be hard. He's got a gun! Okay, ow. I should have saved. Oh no. Nice solid hit.
All right, everyone. Let's take a little damage, shall we? Nice. Ow. Yeah, one down. He's the range boy, too. Oh, fetch me. Actually, hang on. Ow. Good, he can heal. I'm glad I got him the speed casting. That's really coming in handy here. Ah, it pushed him out, I think. Come on, come on. Get them both, get them both. Yes! That should give us a little time. Ah, they're out of range. Oh, they hit so freaking hard. Oh, look at that. Oh, are you serious? All right, that's just upsetting. That's genuinely upsetting. Are you serious? No! Curse you!
Not now.
Screw it. Hey, I confused him though, that's awesome. Yes! Not good.
We're good to go.
Gonna need to get more of these in the future.
You'll pay for this.
I definitely need to buy a few more of these. These are Hail Marys that are really helpful.
Here I come.
What's the point of not using it? Yeah! Woo! And for the finisher, don't miss. Yes! You're right, they're tough.
All right.
I had to use a lot of resources. But we did it. Bracers! What, have you forgotten about our prisoner?
You guys are unbelievable. Don't you know when to give up?
You want to use Professor Russell's intellect, right? Are you really willing to harm him? Shut up! There really a chance you could take? What a bunch of whips. Just admit you lost already. Royal Armed Forces have mobilized. There's nowhere for you to hide. What's so darn funny? Oh, nothing. Just the way I thought you confident there for a second. And so it's almost time. What? Huh? Estelle, look out! I hear it. Oh, of course. Of course it's an airship, cheaters! Shit, that was their trump card! Now the shoe's on the other foot. Though we gladly have killed you all here, we never intended for the bracers to get involved. You just hold your tongues and observe. You may escape with their lives. What? Now listen, you jerk! Estelle, I think we should do what they say. What are you saying? Playing things by the book here is just gonna leave us open. The second they make a move with the professor, we rush them. Okay. Looks like you've given up. Wise decision on your part. Now, if you'll excuse us. Go, go, go! Now! Oh my gosh, what? Who's that kid? Tina? Dad, she followed us! Let my grandpa go! Or else you're gonna be in big trouble! Whoa! Don't get cocky, you little brat! Rush! Go! Now! Huh? Oh no. Tina! Huh! I got... No, get the professor! Hey, what the heck are you doing shooting a little kid? Especially with that test model. Sorry, I thought she was gonna take out the ship. Forget about it, now pull back, we're getting out of here. Gosh, darn it. Hey! Gosh, no! Hey, wait a sec! Grandpa! Gosh, darn it! That is freaking upsetting. Ida. Alright, for now we should regroup with return to Zeiss and regroup. We need to report to the guild about that airship. Right. Ida, I know you're hurting. Why'd they have to take him? So mean, why? Hey, Runt. What the fetch, man? Huh? Wait a sec! I told you before, you just get in the way and you followed us. Your being here is what screwed up our shot at rescuing the old man. Are you planning to accept responsibility for that? I never meant... Plus, your little stunt with the pushover pea shooter wound up putting your own life at risk. Nothing gets on my nerves more than kids like you who can't resist poking around where they have no business. I'm sorry. Hey, you don't have to be so mean. Your grandpa was just kidnapped. And why do you think I said all that? Hey, kid, while you're still wailing away, have a listen. Are you okay with things as they are? Are you gonna accept that you can't help your granddad and just give up? Huh. Okay, then shape up and get some courage. You can cry and scream all you want, but first you gotta learn to stand on your own. Learn to take care of yourself before you run off trying to rescue others. Huh. If you can't do that, then don't ever get in our way again. You can just crawl into bed, pull the covers over you, and cry like a baby. Hell, that'd probably be the best thing for all of us. Tita, I'm okay, Estelle. I can stand up for myself. Slap him! Slap him! Deeds, not words. I'm really sorry. It's my fault those men got away. Goofball, you don't have to apologize. Right, I'm just glad you're all right. Thank you both. Mr. Agat? What? Before you start your griping, just remember I'm not a complaint department. Thank you for saving me before. And for cheering me up. I wasn't trying to cheer you up! That's called discipline for a whiny brat. Okay. You're just crying. Why are you grinning at me now? That crazy kid? Oh gosh. No. You really ought to learn to accept someone's gratitude when it's offered. I think he's just being difficult. No, I think it's more a matter of him being shy. Oh, that makes sense. Well, that's actually kind of cute. Oh, shut up. Whatever, we should head back to the guild. Seems to me those guys have some kind of boss who's calling the shots. Don't like it, but think we're gonna need to get the military's help. Yeah, you're probably right. Best if we hurry then. Fetch me! Ah! I'm so mad. I can't believe that. I can't believe that's how that ended. Ah! It's maddening that we managed to do so good and to have that be the end. I am irate. We're gonna end here. This is a good place to end. I need to cool off, and we'll regroup and figure out what our next steps are next time. But oh my gosh, Fetch! That freaking sucks. That whole thing sucks. I hate that. I hate those guys. I have to figure out what's going on. I have to get out to them. They harm the guy. They harm the grandpa. I'm gonna blow the kingdom up. I'm by myself. I'm gonna find a way. I'm genuinely upset. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm hamming up. No, I'm genuinely like angry. I'm gonna have to go and just, I don't know, eat ice cubes to just cool off or something. I don't know. What do you do? Ah. Okay, it's okay. We'll deal with it later. Thank you so much for being here today. Hope you enjoy. Thank you to the patrons and members for making it possible for me to cover great content like this and for recommending it to begin with. I'm upset. We're just gonna have to deal with it though. But thank you for being here. Hopefully you had a great time. Hope you don't. I'm gonna go pull my hair out. So until the next video, watching me, see me next. I'll see you there.